God's word is right in its timing. As far as God is concerned, our chronological age doesn't matter. God has everything in his hands. My friend, if today you are going to die, will you do what you do? If today you are going to die. I was going to a certain place in Lagos, Nigeria, which is called the business capital of the world, of the country, Nigeria. And as I was going into the supermarket, I looked behind, and I saw a man driving a car fast. The man picked his phone, and in 1 minute, he had a collision. And that was a different life entirely. 1 minute. God's will is right on time. God will never miss a time. Don't struggle with God about your life, because it's no use. Then we find out that God's will is right on target. God's will is right on target. How many things in this life will you say is right in its timing and they're right on target? Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. You are a creature that can't question God. God's will for you is right on target. Moreover, the Bible says that God's will is truth. And that is why I tell you, 90% of our men consult human beings. And I tell you, the most dangerous thing in this life is to depend on the wisdom of a friend. In fact, the psalmist says, blessed is the man that sitteth not or listen to the counsel of the ungodly. Men advise you according to their own wisdom. All my life, almost all the wisdom of advice men have given me, they failed it. They say, you need to study this. You are good in that. They failed. They tell me you need to do this. They failed. All human advice has been nullified in my own experience. And so whenever I see a man open his mouth to give me advice, I begin to think there is danger there. But God's leading is right. And I want to say again, the Bible says, God's will has been tested. God's will has been tested. And so you don't need to be worried. You don't need to experiment. Your life is not an experiment. Oh, my friend. Young men listening to me, can't you say, God, I want to listen to your will? Young women listening to me, can't you surrender yourself to the Lord and say, God, lead me in your righteousness? You are using your wisdom. You are using your knowledge. So many young women, you are looking at academic background, you are looking at wealth, and these things fade. And in fact, these things are deceitful. God created all human beings. God can turn a poor man to a rich man. God can turn a fool to a wise man. God has taught an educated man to an intelligent man. God has taught someone who is not loved to somebody who is loved. And today God can turn a poor man to a millionaire. Why depend on your own understanding? I counsel you, young men and women. I want you to think of this fact, that God can lead you. Old men and old women, business tycoons, ministers of God, leaders of nations. These are not the times to look at man. And somebody told me, we are looking for the vaccine. I'm looking for God. And somebody said, science must lead me. I said, God must lead me. And somebody said, we don't know. I know, because I know God.